Hey cruisers, I'm Sherry from CruiseTipsTV.com, and I'm happy to share our tour of Diamond Princess. In this video, we'll show you most public areas of the ship, starting from Deck 5 and working our way up. Moving from the back to front on the Plaza deck, the first place we'll cover is the Savoy Dining Room. This is the first of 5 dining rooms on Diamond Princess. All are somewhat similar, but the art on the walls and the carpet variations can help you easily distinguish them. Adjacent to Savoy is Vivaldi, the second dining room on the Plaza deck. What sets Vivaldi apart from Savoy is the brighter theme and the paintings that adorn the walls. Just outside the Savoy dining room is the Good Spirits at Sea bar, which is always a popular evening hangout. There's plenty of seating here, and even more at the adjacent Grand Plaza or Atrium. The Grand Plaza is a hub of activity and offers quick access to the many popular areas on the ship, as you'll see. During the day, this spot is bustling with activities like live music and dance instruction. In the evenings, when the bars are busy and cruisers are heading to dinner, it's a great place to meet up with friends, old and new, and catch the live performances or even a hula hoop contest. Also in this area is the Shore Excursions desk, where the wonderful staff will help you research ports and related activities. Next to the Shore Excursions desk, you'll find the entrance to the onboard art gallery, which on our sailing had hours that varied by day. Continuing on, you'll find the Captain's Circle desk, where you can get information about Princess's loyalty programs. Next door is the Diamond Princess Library, where you'll find a variety of books and games to enjoy. The Internet Cafe is well lit, with lots of comfortable space to catch up on emails, print off a boarding pass for your flight, or just relax. While the Internet Cafe is usually open 24 hours a day, the Digital Communication Manager works limited daytime hours. Our last stop on Deck 5 is the Future Cruise Sales Desk. Swing by this area to put down a deposit on your next cruise and check with the staff here to find out about the potential benefits of booking your next cruise while on board. Moving up to Deck 6, let's take a look at the International Dining Room. It's the largest of the dining rooms on Diamond Princess and is a crowd favorite. As you'll see, all of the dining rooms are nice on Diamond Princess, but for many, the International Dining Room feels roomier and perhaps more comfortable. But now, let's take a look at the other 2 dining rooms. Starting off with the Asian-themed Pacific Moon Dining Room. We love the theme here, and it fits right in with the current itineraries for Diamond. The Santa Fe Dining Room is the home for Princess's club class dining experience currently. There are a wide variety of tables in all of the dining rooms, from large rounds for groups to intimate tables for two. If you find yourself at a table you're not happy with, talk to the maitre d' or head waiter, and they'll do their very best to accommodate you. There are quite a few shops on Diamond Princess, but we'll cover just a snippet of them here, as they don't make terrific subjects for video. If you enjoy shopping, you'll love what they have to offer. The shops live on decks 6 and 7 and should meet the needs of those looking to satisfy those onboard shopping urges. Guest services on deck 6 is the spot to head for general questions. They are super friendly here and delighted to help. For those looking for a game of chance with Lady Luck, the Grand Casino is unlikely to disappoint. Tables and slots abound here, and you'll have lots of opportunities to test your skill and luck. Next on Deck 6 is Hearts and Minds, the onboard wedding chapel. On our cruise, it was set up in more of a meeting room configuration, but you can get an idea of the space all the same. Cigar smokers and sports fans are likely to feel right at home in this cozy lounge. Churchill's can be found just before you come to the lower level of the Princess Theater, and has 2 entrances, making access super easy. Speaking of the Princess Theater, let's take a look at that now. The theater sits at the front of the ship on decks 6 and 7. This is where the big-time entertainment happens. From the Diamond Princess singers, dancers, and orchestra to vocalists and magicians, there's no shortage of fun. By day, port and shopping talks are just a few of the events that can be found in this expansive spot. Heading all the way aft on Deck 7, we'll find the second stage venue on board, the Western-themed Club Fusion. You'll enjoy morning Zumba, line dancing, trivia, and bingo here by day, and music and comedy and dance parties in the evening hours. Also on Deck 7 aft, you'll find Oceanfront, your one-stop shop for all things Medallion on Diamond Princess. Just next to that is the photography and video gallery, where you can browse your photos or set up an appointment with the Platinum Studio. They also have a modest selection of camera supplies here. Our next stop is Sabatini's restaurant, where you'll find Italian cuisine for an upcharge. Sabatini's features an open kitchen and was voted one of the best cruise ship specialty restaurants at sea by USA Today. Sabatini's offers authentic signature pastas, Italian wines, and delectable desserts. Fitting right in with Diamond's current itinerary, we have Kai Sushi. Princess describes Kai as an exquisitely decorated traditional sushi bar, serving up sushi and sashimi expertly prepared before your eyes. Sadly, we didn't get a chance to experience Kai, but from everything we've heard, it's an elegant and wonderful dining experience. One of our favorite spots on Deck 7 is the Promenade. We love to take after-dinner walks here. It's a great place to stroll and take photos and create new memories. Explorers Lounge plays host to lots of activities on board. A few examples are the Champagne Art Preview and Auction, as well as seminars, game shows, discovery at sea, trivia, live music, and dancing. If you just want to grab a drink, enjoy live piano, and maybe catch up with cruise companions, then Crooners Bar is a great choice. Just a few steps away from the Explorers Lounge, Crooners Bar is always a popular spot. Another popular spot, and one of my personal favorites, is the Wheelhouse Bar. There's a great vibe here. You'll find live music and plenty of room for dancing. Located aft and all alone on Deck 12, the adults-only Terrace pool offers perhaps the most dramatic views on the ship, and it's pretty much the only public space on the Aloha deck. Now on to the top decks for a look at some of the more active public areas and pools. The Outrigger Bar on Deck 14 also shares a wake view and is often one of the more quiet places to grab a drink on board. Continuing on, the Horizon Court is the onboard buffet with plenty of well-balanced options to choose from. While it can get crowded at times here, they've done a good job with the layout, and peak hour lines tend to move pretty quickly. If you're hanging out poolside, the Calypso Bar is super convenient. While we're talking about pools, here's a look at Calypso Reef's inviting pool. A popular place near Calypso Reef is Swirls, Diamond's one-stop shop for all things ice cream. I just love that they serve the ice cream to you here. It's such a nice touch. Neptune's reef and pool area is a lot like the Calypso pool area. There's also 2 hot tubs here, and of course, the terrific pool. The difference is, this area is not covered. It does, however, offer quick access to drinks and snacks at 3 awesome venues. First is Prego Pizzeria. For those looking to satisfy poolside pizza cravings, look no further. This complimentary venue is awesome. The Mermaid's Tail Bar has your poolside drink needs covered. And the Trident Grill covers non-pizza cravings like burgers, hot dogs, tacos, chicken sandwiches, you name it, and the fries are delicious. Unique to Diamond Princess is Izumi, the largest Japanese bath of its kind at sea. It offers guests a chance to experience a popular Japanese pastime. Modeled after a traditional Japanese bath or onsen, Izumi features indoor and outdoor Japanese bathing experiences, including steam rooms, saunas, and hot tubs with spectacular ocean views. Men and women have separate bathing facilities except for one outdoor bathing area where swimsuits are required. You can check with the staff here on the different packages available for your voyage. Next, we have the kids and teens area. First is Camp Discovery for ages 3 to 11. Then we have the Beach House for ages 12 to 17. As you can see, there's a ton of space here and lots to do. Our son has always loved these areas, and the youth staff do such an incredible job on Diamond Princess. Another popular area for both kids and adults alike is the Conservatory. Along with an array of lounge chairs, you'll find ping pong tables. Moving forward, on Deck 15, we find the Tradewinds bar. This is a terrific spot to catch views of both movies under the stars and the passing scenery. It was a popular spot on our cruise. Next up is the Lotus Spa, Salon, and Fitness Center. Combined, they occupy the forward portion of the ship. The salon offers haircuts, styling, and even shaves for men. The Lotus Spa pool is kind of tucked away in this area and offers a more quiet place to lounge around the pool and sip a few drinks. The fitness center is large and has some of the most dramatic views on board. There are the requisite free weights and no shortage of cardio equipment. Nautilus machines, spin equipment, and a group exercise studio are located near the center area. Up on Deck 16, the Oasis bar is often overlooked. Honestly, I didn't see a lot of activity here, but here it is. Also located in the Oasis are 2 hot tubs, shuffleboard games, a giant chessboard, and these fun clamshell loungers. We've sandwiched the mini golf area in here, but it's kind of off in its own section and accessible in an easy-to-miss area on Deck 15. And to be clear, it's really more of a putting green. And now let's head over to the adults-only sanctuary. Designed to be somewhat protected from the high winds, the sanctuary is one of Diamond Princess's most beautiful areas. Located on Sports Deck 16, This pocket of tranquility has limited space available. Be sure to check into this amenity on day 1 for gorgeous views and unbeatable peace and quiet. There is an upcharge here, but in our opinion, the service and relaxation make it worth it. Up on deck 17 is Skywalkers Nightclub. This top of the ship hotspot is ultra modern and offers panoramic views. In the evenings, stargazing here is a must, and the colorful neon dance floor inspires cruisers to get up and move to the music. This is one of my favorite places on the ship, and this is a great spot for a pre- or post-dinner drink, and the views are just absolutely exceptional. Our last stop on the tour is the sports court. If you're looking to shoot some hoops at sea, look no further. Thank you so much for joining us on this tour of Diamond Princess. We hope that you enjoy your voyage on board, and we'd love to hear from you down in the comments below. Are you cruising on Diamond Princess? Are you headed to Asia? Tell us a little bit about why you chose Diamond Princess. Also, check out our day 1 vlog and our tips and tricks for Diamond Princess. There's a link in the description box and the comments below. Be sure to subscribe before you take off. And until next time, friends, we'll see you on the high seas.